Hey guys, it's Josh here. Got another custom Imaginext video for you. If you watched my last one making the set of the Helmetless retromorphing Imaginext figures, you probably guessed what the next one's going to be. Boom, Ranger Slayer right here. Of course I snagged one of those. I'm going to take my shot at making a Helmetless Ranger Slayer custom Imaginext figure. I'm going to see how, of course, because she doesn't have a skirt, I'm going to be using a Trini figure. So it's going to be helmetless, of course. I may take a Kimberly helmet off of another one and do what I need to do. But for now, I'm going to be working with this. I'm going to be opening this, taking the head off. I'm going to try. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. I don't want to just like paint it because I'm not good at painting. I'm going to try to dye it and maybe protect the area somehow that I don't want to get dyed. I have no clue. We'll try multiple methods. So this might be a video cut across multiple days, but this was one of the figures that I didn't open during my retro flip morphing review. So that's pretty cool. Of the little bow. I'm really curious whether or not this bow will be able to fit like in an Imaginext hand. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. Slick. Here's the figure. Gives me a good, visualization of what I need to do as far as like, changing the color wise. There's the head. Really nice head. Really cool. It looks like, I guess she has piercings. It almost looks intentional. Or is it just messed up ear? But haven't got that far in the comic book series yet. No spoilers. Some of these flip morphers I've seen people talk. They get stuck, see? But anywho, gonna remove the head and then work on boiling this figure. I don't know if this head will be easy to do or not. They tend to really... So I'm moving it side to side, but I'm going to remove that off screen because I need to get some more leverage. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, I removed the head. Here it is. I just needed like something to get better grip on it to twist it. It was pretty stuck on there. So I got this right here. It's going to go with the retro flip morpher headless lot that I have. I'm going to rehome those to somebody who wants them made for display. They look cool. I'm keeping the bow though. So the next step is going to be to color this figure. And how I'm going to try to do that is using the dye method. I've got two dyes. I got this charcoal black and I have some pink left from when I did the Pink Ranger. And I'm going to try to use some electrical tape and I'm going to cover the areas I don't want the dye to touch. And I'm going to use this X-Acto knife. I'm going to carefully cut what the tape I don't want off. And hopefully that tape will stay in there long enough because I do have to submerge it in pretty hot water for the synthetic dye to dye the plastic. But if it does, it should be pretty good because if I can get the black dyed, I can pull the tape off and then just drop it in the pink dye. And the pink should dye the white and yellow fairly quick. I do have an extra helmet right here. This is a helmet that I removed for the set that I have for sale, or I had for sale. Nobody wanted to buy it, so now I started gifting them to other Rangers. You probably saw in the... Alabama Comic-Con video, I gave one to Austin St. John and one to Zach. I plan to give this one to Kimberly, and I don't have a way to display the helmet, so I'm going to use this helmet. I'm going to do the same method. I'm going to cover up. I'm not going to be able to do those little flourishes, but it is what it is. I'm going to cover up the, visor and the mouthpiece. Electrical tape, dye it, see if it works. All right, so see you guys next step. Hope this works. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to try something different. All right, back here with a quick update. Doing the best I can right here with the tape. Farmed it a little right there, but I hope it comes out good. I'm trying to maybe straighten the edges up. That's what I'm going with. Just trying to keep the stripes, the diamonds, the belt, and little kind of like greaves from getting dyed black. I took a shot at a helmet. The back is going to look bad. Maybe I'm going to try to fix that up a little. But the front maybe look good. I just need to keep, dye off the pterodactyl embellishment and the mouth. So yeah, hopefully this will work. I'm going to try this. First things first is to boil up some of this new charcoal black dye. Throw this thing in here and hope for the best. Wish me luck, guys. All right, guys, real quick. Hope my phone doesn't die because it's low battery, but here it is after boiling it in some black. The boots aren't getting any darker. Kind of just wanted you to be here, maybe for one of the peels, especially on the chest square, to see if we still have some white. It looks like it got under the edges. Oh, man. Hey, guys, sorry about that. My phone died, so I went ahead and pulled the rest of the tape off. This is what I ended up with. For the most part, I liked my tape job, but I guess it wasn't, perfect technique, because it does come under the edges like that, especially got under the gloves and filled in like a little in the crease in there. Got under what's going to be like her little knee pads and whatnot. The shoes I could only get gray, wouldn't take any more dye. I'm gonna throw it in pink. I'm hoping that's gonna add like some nice shading, maybe. Who knows? It's not gonna be like 100% accurate. It's gonna be like my take on the Ranger Slayer, kind of like my take on Finster 5. Here's the helmet. The helmet would have came out really good. I mean, look at that. Even the back doesn't look too bad. That seam could have been a little closer, but right there is where I messed up. So I may try to clean that up and salvage this a little bit. I don't know. Otherwise, just not really worried too much about the helmet. The figure is what I'm worried about. So see you guys in a second. I'm going to boil some pink dye, see what it looks like. All right, guys, back with a crucial update. I threw the figure in with some pink dye. My only issue is the legs took it in. It's almost red. I mean, look at that. That kind of sucks. But, I mean, it's not red. It's like hot pink. The white paint on the belt and the chest triangles had a hard time taking in the paint, so it's like lighter pink. I think the gloves came out really cool. What was came out really great is the helmet. I mean, look at this bad boy. I mean, the pink doesn't touch in the back, but I mean, that came out absolutely great. All I did was I took a knife and I kind of scraped off the layer of plastic that had that black dye and then threw it in the pink to just kind of even up the colors. I mean, that helmet alone just looks sick. I wish the figure looked better than the helmet. But matching that pink to that is like just coming next to impossible. I dyed it until the figure's legs started coming apart, and actually put like a dollop of glue in the crotch to keep the whole body shell from coming apart. So next update should be the last update, and I got ink all over my hands, like pink ink. Right there, boom. All I need to do is build up a Lego block, glue the head, and then I am done. All right, guys, be right back. All right, guys, last update, because as you can see, we are done. She came out a lot better than I hoped she would. I'm a little upset I couldn't get the chest triangles and the belt the same color as, say, the helmet. The helmet came out so much better than I thought it would. It looks absolutely sick. Really looks great with all the other ones. I set them up with all the other Retro Morphin figures. They look great. And just like the other ones, she's done with a Lego piece as the neck, so her head is removable and it can move around. You know, someone in the comment section mentioned I've been thinking about trying to work a Lego piece inside the helmets to be able to interchange. You know, that's going to be a project for the future. But right now, really happy with how this came out. She looks absolutely great. Really excited to add her to the collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, throw me a like, subscribe if you haven't. Should be doing some more of these. I just running out of ideas, so if you guys have any ideas for any more custom Imaginext videos you'd like to see, Power Rangers or otherwise related, let me know in the comment section. Take it easy, guys.